Alright, hi lovely YouTube people. It's Fruity Chris here. Just doing another quick update video. So just gonna give you guys an update about how things are going with my high carb vegan experiment. That's gonna be 1 year long. In case you haven't seen any of my other videos, I was basically challenging Andrew Perlot's so-called overfeeding experiments, stating that he got fat from eating too many carbs. Originally I was starting this out as raw food, but for those of you that are watching my videos, you know that I have been eating cooked food in the past little while. Raw would definitely be my ideal. That's what I would strive for, but right now with my job and everything, I just find it easier to get in enough calories eating cooked food. Cooked like carbs, let me be specific. It's almost no fat that I eat. I don't really like fat in my diet. I know there's a big hoopla about that, about whether or not you should have fat. Don't have fat, have a little bit of fat. I think as long as you're sticking with like the 80-10-10 rule, like I don't think that there would be anything wrong with having fat, like avocado or something. For me personally though, I just don't really like it that much. If I'm having a salad, I may put like a little bit of avocado in for the dressing. But generally I just don't like it. So I maybe have maximum like the equivalent of like 1 avocado a week, maybe. I don't know, I don't really like it. Also, for those of you who haven't been watching my videos, you know that I work at night or in the afternoon to about midnight. So that's one of the reasons that I changed to cooked carbs. I find it's easier to eat some cooked carbs late at night for work. Also, you guys would know that I've been juicing because I'm not eating my salads. I've also seen a couple of videos where there seems to become some controversy over that with high carb vegans or high carb raw vegans about green intake. Personally, I think that greens are really, really good for you. I try to like log everything in on Chronometer to see where I'm at for my nutrition. Make sure that I'm getting like enough iron and calcium and stuff like that. Iron is the thing that I look at most, and to make sure I'm getting like amino acids and whatever. But yeah, I had iron problems before I went high carb vegan, so it's just something that I want to make sure that I'm getting enough of. And greens is where you would pretty much be getting it. You can get it from some fruit, but definitely greens are good for you. So I mean, like, you don't have to have them every day, but don't like exclude them from your diet if you're gonna be having if you're gonna be eating like raw tofu and eating cooked carbs at night, like I do. Then, you know, throw them in some other way. Like for me, that would be juicing. I don't have juice to replace my calories. I have juice to replace my salads so that I'm still getting in my greens because I think they're important. So, I mean, you just gotta think about what's best for you, but yeah, I honestly, like, I feel way better having greens in my diet than not having them at all. I would prefer to be having large salads at night, but honestly, the size of my salad, it takes me probably like an hour or two to eat because I'm not a particularly fast eater and I only get a half an hour break, so that doesn't really work out for me. Yeah, so other than that, like I mentioned on my last video, I have lost a little bit of weight since I started doing this on YouTube. I'm about 11 pounds now. yeah, other than that, things are good. I mean, I'm exercising regularly. I'm exercising more than I would say that you guys need to exercise. But I have a race coming up this weekend actually. So I've been doing more training than I would say that you would have to. And I certainly wasn't doing that much training when I started. I certainly enjoy it. I like going for runs, regularly, and I bike to work. I'm a bike commuter, so yeah, I mean, I definitely getting in a lot of fitness, but doesn't necessarily mean that you have to. I would recommend doing something, even if it's like a walk, like 5 or 6 days a week. I mean, you feel like really like a lot better if you're exercising. It doesn't even have to be exercise like that you don't like. You just do something that you like. Go to dance class, or yoga is something that I've kind of been doing as well. That I mean, it's relaxing. I don't find that it's stressful. So I mean, you don't always have to do running or biking if you don't like running or biking. But I mean, yeah, just figure out something that works for you. Hiking, maybe. Hiking is always fun, or I think it's fun. Yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna say, for everyone that knows, I didn't own a blender, and you certainly don't. I had a hand blender, which worked fine for me. But my roommate here that I just moved into this place, she has a Vitamix, and let me tell you, that thing is amazing. Oh boy, like holy. I actually, yeah, it's just amazing. I actually didn't think that I really liked Gatorade that much, but I made one this morning in the Vitamix, and it was really good. It was just like so smooth and creamy, and there was like absolutely no chunks. Like it was just like juice almost. It was really, really good. So I just had like a whole bunch of dates and water and just a little bit of orange juice because I like the orange flavor. It doesn't have to be like a lot of orange juice, just that like hint of orange in with the dates. I just love that. But yeah, oh my god, I'm in love with this blender. If we're ever like not living together, I'm gonna have to buy a Vitamix because I've been spoiled now. Oh, and I guess you guys can see in the back the juicer. That's her juicer. I have one as well, but hers is a lot nicer. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, like if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, feel free to leave them below. I'll certainly answer any questions as best I can. Yeah, I mean, I read a lot, so I have a lot of information that I can certainly give to you guys. I'm actually right now reading The Starch Solution, which I think is an amazing book. I don't agree with his limitation on fruit, obviously, because I eat more fruit than he suggests. But the research that he has in there and some of the points that he's made is pretty great. I've read a lot of other books, and he brings up other points that I've never heard of before. That was really great to hear that perspective. Yeah, so I'll probably do another video for you guys, or try to do another video for you guys this week. Yeah, other than that, I guess I don't really have too much to say. I can say though that like my fitness has really improved. I mean, like obviously I've been exercising, so you would expect to see some improvement. But since being like high carb, I would say that my fitness has dramatically improved. As comparing like my running times now from when I was in high school, and I'm about 12 minutes faster on a 5K run than I was in high school. So that was almost 10 years ago. So yeah, I have to say, it's training for sure, but definitely I would have to say a large part would also probably be due to my diet. So yeah, I don't know, it's just really awesome. And yeah, I mean, eat your fruit, eat your greens, any kind of carb that you want. Just go out and be a carbitarian and enjoy your life. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.